Are you and your loved ones really prepared for when the economy crashes and your bank balance goes to zero? Now, I know Boris just put around 200 billion into the economy, but how much of that actually landed in your bank account? Now that I have your attention, I don't know how much money is in your bank account right now. But by the 2008 crash, I had bought over 200 properties. And just like that, I lost everything and my bank balance went to zero. I was in thousands and thousands of pounds of debt. I didn't even have the money to pay my bills. I used every single credit card I had just to survive and provide for my family. Until I figured out how to rebuild my business, provide for my family, and fill my bank back up with cash by doing these 5 things. Buying a property for £1, finding properties with 25 to 50,000 pounds equity in, buying properties today and paying for them later, renting HMOs, renting student properties up to 75% below the market rent, and then raising money. I'm talking 5,000, 7,000, even 14,000 pounds from other people's rental properties. In 2009 and 2010, I taught these exact strategies I'm sharing with you right now all over the UK, London, Piccadilly, Cambridge, Ipswich, Oxford, all over the UK at packed out events. I thought I was back at the top, and then in 2011, I lost it all again. I lost my wife, I lost my children, I lost my home. I lost my money, my assets, everything that I had built up when I was sentenced to prison for nearly 5 years for a crime that was committed by a lifelong friend of mine. When I was released from prison, I used these exact strategies that I'm sharing with you guys right now to rebuild my business, to rebuild my life. And these strategies are generating nearly $500,000 for my business in the last 12 months alone. I'm Ryan Otto, and I host a top-rated business and entrepreneurship show on Apple Podcasts. Now, I get the pleasure of sharing the charts next to, Dean Graziosi, Stephen Bartlett, Ed Milet, even Russell Brunson. Now, these guys are doing hundreds of millions of pounds and dollars every single year in their businesses. Now, they're impacting millions of people's lives, and I get to share the charts with them. But guess what? Bad news. Without the right tactics, without the right strategies, without the right rules, trying to make money in an economic crash simply doesn't work. You cannot use the old dated strategies, the old dated rules. They simply won't work. You need my tactics, you need these 5 rules, you need my strategies, because right now it's these 5 things that saved me and my business in the 2008 crash, and again in 2011, and right now in the economic crash that we're in, these are the only things that will pull you through. That's why my business podcast is on fire right now. You can see the 5-star reviews all over Apple Podcasts and the internet, and that's why we're at number 11 in the charts right now in 2020. Today, you can get my 5 hottest strategies that saved me, that will save you, that will save your family, and that will save your bank account from going to zero. It's these exact strategies, my rules, my tactics, that will ensure that you can fill your bank account with cash in this economic crash. Right now, this property crash course is 100% free. So let me ask you all a question. If all this property crash course did for you guys was show you how to replace your salary, show you how to replace your income, show you how to fill your bank account with money, would it be worth it? Click the link, guys, on this page, wherever you see it, click the link. Somewhere on this page you'll see the link, or put your name and email in and you'll get instant access to this property crash course right now. It's 100% free.